Alright, I'm live. Day 318, 813 miles. I love how the numbers are the same. You know what I mean. 318, 813. We are headed out on a walk. I've got my project done. Here is my pile of debris. Just kept adding to it. But I've got all this cleaned up. The side yard here, Lockman's here, and then all the way down there is all cleaned up now. So, Dragon, good morning. No, yes. What? Lockman? Day 800 or day 318, 813 miles. Yard is great, thank you. Thank you, Dragon. Thank you, Lockman. Joy, how you doing today? I always say, keep trying to find joy, and I just found joy. Welcome in. Saturday morning is going to be another fantastic day. Nice and hot. It's weird seeing grass. Why? Let's pick up this trash laying on the road here. There's a trash can right down here. We are headed out on the walking trail. Another day of walking. Gonna get 4 miles in today again. I will be up to 813 miles when I'm done with my walk today. Cleaning the planet, yes. I try to pick up some trash all the time, so I gotta walk through all this tall grass that they haven't cut yet. There we go. Took care of that. Hood morning. Well, hood morning to you too, Rainy. At least winter is over. Yes, it is. Winter's been over for a long time for me. I'm in Georgia, and yeah, we have short winters here. It started warming up in February, so we had some cold days, but rainy is here. Yes, indeed. Future, good morning to you. How you doing this morning, Go? You doing good, Rainy? Or you changing it from hood morning to good morning? Dragon, I always try to pick up some trash. Good morning, Ray Ann. How are you this morning? They are inconsiderate, yes. Hey, everybody. Baby Hands is here this morning. Make sure you double tap that screen. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Baby Hands requesting thumbs up. Beautiful place, and they trash it. Yep. Yeah, well, look down there in that creek. There's all kinds of trash down there. I heard them over here with chainsaws all day long, but it doesn't look like they did a whole lot. They got some stuff cut up, but those 2 trees that fell. It is a good Saturday. It is indeed. I finished up that project yesterday, and got a video coming out again this morning at 10 o'clock of just an overview of the whole project. Show before and afters of what I did over the past week. So that'll be out at 10 o'clock this morning. Took me a while to get that video uploaded. I just got it all put together. I still had to do the voiceover on it and add some music to it. And Mike Holmes went live. And so I ended up in there watching Mike and his show last night. You feel like you're hungover and you don't even drink. But anyway, so yeah, I was on that. So then after that ended, I turned on my computer to finish up the video and do those couple of things to it. And next thing I know, ACR's live. So I went to his live stream for a little while. So I did get the video finished and uploaded, but it was I still had to finish it up and add in all the extra little things this morning. So but it's done, and it'll be released at 10 o'clock this morning. Lester is not here yet this morning. He generally doesn't come in till the end of the walk or the beginning of the coffee and cigarette time. Beautiful here. It is nice. It is very nice. Thank you, Joy. It's a nice little walk I take every day. This part of it's not super nice, but it's still okay. It's just walking through my neighborhood pretty much. But I'll be in the woods here in a little bit. Michael Sean, how you doing today? My big brother's school had a carnival, so that's why I took off early. Oh, okay. All right, well, I hope you had fun at the carnival. Thank God that you woke to see another day. Absolutely. Absolutely. Isn't it amazing? Paul is here. Good morning, Paul. Cindy's here. Good morning to you, Cindy. The river has seen better days. So yeah, I finished up that project in the yard yesterday, got into some poison ivy, and I have got poison ivy on me But it doesn't affect me like it used to, thank God. Um, Used to spread like wildfire. I'd look at poison ivy and I'd have it all over my body. But now, basically where I touch it, I get a little, almost like a mosquito bite kind of thing. It itches and kind of drives me crazy in that one little spot. But I got those little spots all up and down my legs and my arms. So I meant to wear, I kept telling myself I was going to wear long sleeves and gloves. I had gloves on, but yeah, it's too hot for long sleeve shirts and long pants. Yeah, I don't have to talk that much. Usually I drop comments like crazy, but I'm not talking this time. All right, Lockman. There you go, Michael. Walked half a mile. Joy, you're not sure what you're going to do for the 4th of July? Are there any fireworks displays around you? I've never actually been to the city fireworks displays here. I have neighbors that spend a lot of money on fireworks, so I can usually get a pretty good fireworks display just sitting in my driveway. So but they have some activities during the day here in town, and I might just go up to those this year. Usually watch a parade. Okay, cool. Lockman, you're downloading a mobile game. All right. Those waste a lot of time. I had one on my phone, and it was a huge distraction for me. And finally I just said, nope, I'm not going to do this anymore. And I took it off my phone. Going in the woods. Yes, we are. It is Saturday morning. You can tell with the chat. Only got a few people here, 8 likes. Everybody getting up a little late this morning. Mountaintop. Good morning, James. Good to see you today. It's quiet out here on the trail. Good morning. Been up since 3:30. Oh, wow. I got up just before 5 this morning. Cindy, what's on the agenda today over there in Australia? What kind of fun are you going to get into today? I saw something, you were going to a comedy show or something, Cindy? Presque Island in Marquette, Michigan. I've been there. There's a lighthouse out there. I have been there before, Joy. You got 5.5 hours of sleep. You're having a blast. I.O. That's all I have to say, Paul. Eric Roy, how you doing this morning? Good morning to you. You got it out of me, Paul. You lived in Marquette when you were a child? It was okay? Oh, all right. It is a beautiful morning. Absolutely. I am out on my walk, and the numbers line up today. This is day 318, and I will have 813 miles done when I get back home today. So all three digits are the same, just in different orders. I like it when stuff like that happens. I always think it's cool. You're having a block blast. Okie doke. Crazy boy, how you doing today?
Animal lovers on 49 in Jerry.
Good morning.
Good morning, babe. It's the only place they've been to where they don't come back all traumatized. You know, it's funny.
I started a couple minutes late. It's hilarious. I mean, I was up at 5 o'clock, before 5 o'clock, and got my video all finished up, ready to go. And it was still like 6:30. Had an hour before I needed to go walk, come out from my walk. And I'm just kind of messing around the house, drinking coffee, smoking cigarettes. And last minute, I realized I need to do a couple things before I head out on the walk. So I ended up starting like 3 minutes late. Good morning. Good morning. I've got the baby hand in my pocket. And going jang-a-lang-a-lang. There's my little cutout, and there's nothing there. Mountaintop sending me a good job. Thank you, Mountaintop. I appreciate that. Future with the thumbs up. I have picked up some trash already this morning. Before I even got to the walking trail, there was a water bottle laying out by the street, so I picked that up. Ken likes this morning. Baby Hand's not happy with that. Baby Hand's asking for another thumbs up. Actually, we just dropped down to 8 for some reason. Don't know how that happened. But we did. Yep, no deer walking through the woods this time. We've got 3 more times to walk through the woods to find a deer. There's that thumbs up. I had a deer in my backyard this morning. He's been showing up quite a bit. Eric Roy, thank you for the thumbs up. It's the first thing you see when you come in. All right, Ducky, good. Good morning to you, Ducky. Hope you're having a fabulous day so far, and I hope it only gets better. Oh dear, there are no deer. Okay, I'm up to 11 likes again. I was at 10, and next time I looked at it, I was at 8. So, don't know what happened there. I know there's someone who comes into my live streams and dislikes my live streams and dislikes every one of my videos, but that's all right. Morning.
Hey now.
How you doing?
I'm good, you?
Good. I don't know where that water's coming from. There's been water. I'll show you when we walk back by there. But for about a week now, there's been water just running across that parking lot over there. Don't know where it's all coming from. Joy sending the star. Thank you, Joy. I love those little gifts you guys send me. Those are fantastic. The stars and all that stuff. I thought I was going to catch that couple in front of me, but they have maintained a pretty steady pace. I hope they come out and cut this grass this week or next week. And they need to fix up their volleyball court a little bit. It's looking kind of rough. Good morning, Claudia. Oh, a makeup brush, just what I need this morning. James, coffee's coming back up. Well, it looks like I will catch them because they're turning around. Yeah. Here, give a puppy some water. Huh. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, hand on the gate for you, Rainy. We're going to turn around and head back. Yesterday, the library was full. The day before, it was down to 3 books. And now, again, somebody's definitely using that library. Richard, how you doing today? Good to see you. The volleyball court has seen better days, yes. Spirit in the Sky, how you doing today? You struggling to get number 1? Well, there are sure ways to do that, Lockman. Kim, how are you this morning? Good to see you. Dan the man from Romania is here. Welcome into the two of you. Good to see you this morning. Absolutely, Kim. Subscribe to Old Guy Hustle and get the power of attorney. The small library is a neat idea. Yes, it is. It is. When you die and they lay you to rest, go to the place that's the best. Go to the place that's the best. And Spirit in the Sky. I'm in a singing mood today. Jabba Dabba Hut. Jabba da Hut. Okay, Jabba da Hut. Hey, how you doing there, John? Jimmy John? What other every other name that you use? How you doing? You out spreading more lies about me? I love you, man. I love you. Ray, Jabba is not a good person. And Jabba just took off. Unwanted. We'll see ya. Yeah. That's the first time I've seen Jabba as a name. Was coming in here as Jimmy John. He's on another channel as John John. And yeah, he talks a bunch of crap about me. And it's all lies. What he just said about how much I'm selling my house for ain't true. Jason, how you doing today? Welcome in. Good morning to you. Using up all those free stickers when you have a membership. Not even creative lies, I know. I wish I could sell my house for that much. That'd be great. Anyway, moving right along. Jabba's gone. Let's see what kind of new name he comes up with tomorrow. Good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm good, sir. Thank you. How are you?
I'm well. Jason with a $2 super chat. Hello from Missouri. Well, hello. What part of Missouri are you in, Jason? I've been in Missouri before. Yeah, he had a show last night. The Southeast. Okay. Cool. Kane is here. Good morning to you, Kane. Good to see you this morning. I've been obviously to the Ozarks in Missouri, but I lived in Texas and Kansas for a while and used to drive through Missouri quite a bit. Yeah, the Ozarks are beautiful there. Going to the farmer's market? All right, cool. I drove by one yesterday and I thought to myself, I should stop there and get me some fresh vegetables. But I didn't. Was that yesterday? I don't know. No, day before yesterday. They have a farmer's market Thursday through Saturday here. So I guess I could go today. It's seriously just a farmer's market. There is not a whole bunch of people selling crafts and stuff like that. It's just people selling produce. So it's pretty cool. Small, you can just walk in and the prices are good. I've been there before. The prices are good because everybody knows everybody that's there, and so they all set the same price. So you want to get them on Saturday. Some crafts, okay. Yeah, I mean there might be somebody that has something, you know, that there's some kind of craft that they're doing and they're selling, but yeah, some of them are just overwhelmed with crafts.
Yeah, sorry.
You guys have a good day.
You too.
Some of them are just craft shows, and you might have a couple of booths that are selling some vegetables, but that's about it. So anyway, fire trucks are running this morning. Thought about selling your die-hard Christmas ornaments at a market? I don't know about your die-hard Christmas ornaments. Like from the movie Die Hard? trucks are definitely being loud and noisy and disturbing my walk this morning. How dare people have fires? Jeez. Trying to have a nice peaceful walk here. Oh, okay. Okay. You made some ornaments. All right. That's cool. I didn't know that, James. Learned something new about James today. Farmers here sell eggs, vegetables, and herbs. There you go. Matt, how you doing today? Good to see you. I stumbled across a guy, and basically he talks about farming on a small lot, and I think I discovered him on YouTube, but he had a book out, and I knew somebody that really liked plants and not farming, but growing vegetables and stuff like that. And they were always talking about, they'd like to start a business and all this. So I bought them that book because it's all about doing it and starting in your own backyard and starting a business, growing vegetables and selling them at like farmers markets and to restaurants and stuff like that. So this person seemed like the perfect candidate for buying that book. 2 years later, I was at that person's house, and I saw that book that I had actually signed or written a note on the inside cover of, and you could tell that the book's never even been opened. So anyway, kind of disappointing, but you know what? I got the book now. You have a good one.
Take care.
See you again?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know it.
All right. Yeah, the person I gave it to was a family member at the time, and they're no longer a family member. So and they left the book behind when they left the family, and I grabbed it. So good morning, Sue. How are you?
Good. How about you, Dave?
Fantastic. Sharon, how you doing? Just insane. Good morning to you. Everybody's popping in this morning. We are out on the walk this morning. We've got, I don't know, a mile and a half or so, maybe close to 2 miles now. And day 318. And when I'm all done with my walk today and get back home, I will have 813 miles. Easy to remember today. 3 digits are all the same. You have a good day. 318 and 813. Lockman, you're taking off. All right, we'll see you later. You have a good day today. Lockman, I will see you tomorrow. You got to try a little bit harder to get that #1 spot there, Lockman. You brewing a pot of horsepower coffee? All right, Mountaintop. I might need some of that today too. Since I was up at 5 o'clock, I've drank most of my first pot of coffee. I might have to this afternoon brew a half a pot of some horsepower coffee. Claudia, I know you were interested in it. Oh, okay. I was just going to ask you if you'd ordered any yet. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. And if you need an energy boost, I definitely recommend that over a energy drink. I don't drink energy drinks. I've tried a couple of them, and I find them disgusting tasting because they have all kinds of artificial crap in them, mainly artificial sweeteners, and I just don't like them. So I'd much rather have a good cup of coffee with lots and lots of caffeine in it. Joy, you must go. Well, Joy, it's been nice having you here today. I do appreciate it. Like I said in the beginning, I am always trying to find joy, and I have found joy today. I appreciate you being here today. And Claudia, you said you have a French press too to make that coffee in, which from what I understand is the way to make coffee. One of these days I might have to get me one of those. Mary Bruce, how are you this morning? Good to see you this morning, Mary. Should be strong, yeah. I don't know if you saw Mountaintop's video where he reviews the coffee, but it's hilarious. Good morning. Mary, thanks for coming in. Oh, yeah, you haven't seen it? Oh my God. Claudia, go over there to Mountaintop's page and watch that video right now. It is hilarious. Morning. Look at that shirt that woman's wearing. It says hustle all day. Good morning. I like your shirt.
Thank you.
Yeah. Made a big breakfast, now super sleepy. Lisa, yeah, it'll get you, won't it? Well, that dog just doesn't want to cross the road, does it? Good morning. Events may have been slightly exaggerated, yes. Ron, how you doing this morning? What is a camel hair shirt? A shirt made out of camel hair? I'm guessing. I don't know. Kane? Oh, was it a camel hair shirt? What are you talking about, Kane? Cindy, I've been watching your vids and replays. You're really enjoying yourself. Yes. Is Cindy still in here? I saw you say hi to her, Mary, but I didn't see a comment from Cindy. So, camel with a stash. Burke's Outdoors. How you doing today? Good to see you. The one where they forget to take the humps out. Good morning to you, Burks. Good to have you in here this morning. Another good channel there. And there's Cindy. Sorry, I was missing your comments, Cindy. I saw Travis. I got up at 5 this morning and I saw Travis. He was out at the lake this morning, Cindy. I'm sure you saw it too, but love to paint. Good morning to you. Good to see you this morning. Yeah, it looked like 5 o'clock. Travis was packing up and getting ready to head home. But yeah, 5 o'clock this morning, he's still out there. Couldn't tell where he was, and he wasn't paying attention to the phone, so I didn't drop a chat or anything. Obviously, double tap that screen because the baby hand was telling me to. But It looks like you're having a blast over there, Cindy. Heck yeah. Yeah, I am having baby hand conversations. The baby hand talks to me on a regular basis. Yesterday I was taking a break trying to get hydrated, and I was sitting there and the baby hand's right next to me, and it started telling me, "Get your ass back to work, boy." And I was like, man, I'm trying to get hydrated. I'm drinking some water. I'm drinking some water. I don't give a shit. Take the water with you. Get to work, boy. Oh. You like that video, Claudia? Yeah. If you guys haven't seen the video that Mountaintop Skies put out about the horsepower coffee, you definitely got to watch that. It is an excellent video. I like the part where he lifts up the house to run the vacuum cleaner under it, Claudia. Taylor, how you doing? Good to see you this morning. It's so clean under the house, absolutely. And Krista seen the video too, and she approves of the video, so all right, we have made it to the beginning of the trail again. We're going to turn back around and head most of the way back out, and one more turn around and we'll be headed home. So that beautiful dog. Your dog's beautiful. And headed on the third crossing of the Robin Trower Memorial Bridge, the bridge of sighs. We have made it. Got one more crossing. Birch, got anything planned this weekend? Any live streams going on today or tomorrow? I'm sure you're out fishing or something, right? Riverfest, huh? Okay, cool. Place of the 4th of July celebration. I'm having my peeps come for food and swimming, fireworks tonight. All right, Mary. Sounds like fun. Sounds like fun. I'm doing it awful early for the 4th of July. But, hey, I know there's some places, some areas that there's so many different 4th of July celebrations that like the cities coordinate, and you know, one might have it a weekend early just so the others can have theirs on their weekend. So I got the little one for the weekend, but Monday it's on again. Okay. Gonna try to do live streams after work every other night or so. Okay, cool. Fun times. It sounds like it. It sounds like I was talking earlier. I think Joy was saying something about 4th of July. And I know they have like events and stuff here. They probably have a parade. And maybe I'll live stream from the parade. Anyway, I was thinking, I've never been to any of the events, so we saw yesterday there's a creek party near where we're moving. Accessible only by boat. Oh, wow. Okay. That's what they do there. Next week they'll be everywhere, yeah. Is it next week already? Yeah, I guess it is. Wow. I was on sunfish was swallowing them whole with big, crazy big ones. Wow, cool, Burks. Right now I don't really have any plans for the 4th of July, Michael. I was just saying I may go down. They have some different events here in town. I've never been to any of them any year I've been here. So I may go see, or at least look up and see what kind of stuff they got going on here in town. As far as fireworks, I've got neighbors that heavily invest in fireworks, and I think there's a competition going on between the two of them. And anyway, I get a good fireworks show just in my driveway. So yes, 250th anniversary. It is indeed. I have t-shirts available. Link in the description on my Redbubble page. I don't know if you'd be able to get them. Yeah, you might be able to still get them before 4th of July. Not wearing one today, but I guarantee I'll be wearing it probably tomorrow, and then definitely on the 4th of July. Elsa, how you doing this morning? Good to see you, Elsa. Yeah, the competing neighbors each one of them trying to outdo the other with fireworks. It's kind of fun to watch sometimes because you can tell, I mean, they're actually like a block away from my house, but that's good because I can see them up in the sky. I don't see the low level stuff, but yeah. Mike is here. Good morning, Mike. Good to see you this morning. Great show last night, Mike. You ended right after you played Grand Funk last night. I got some sort of strange looking bug on my phone. There we go. He's gone now. Now he's flying around my head. But yeah, right after you did We're an American Band, your phone died. But good show. Good show. Did you add a couple? We're an American Band, is that new? I don't know if I've ever seen you play that one before. All right, Michael, we don't get into politics here, and you are very well aware of that. So, you used to play it? Okay. New bass player is pretty good, yep. Oh, that's one of the guys I usually see out here walking. Looks like he's a good guy too, Mike. That's important. I saw you there talking with him for a while, so looks like he's a pretty good guy. Hell, he's got gray hair. He's got to be a good guy, right? Too old not to be. The gray fox. Yeah. All right, Mike, I'm going to ask you, and you don't have to be honest with me. You didn't seem real thrilled about the 12-year-old playing the drums last night. Just asking. And you don't even have to respond if you don't want. But that's the way it seemed to me. Michael, it's not that whether I agree with you or not. I just don't talk about the subject here. Dude, you know the rules. You know the rules, and you're going to get kicked again today. Josh is here. Good morning, Josh. One. Anyone ever tried that soulmate sketch? That's all over. Oh, God, no. No. I've seen it. Yeah, never done it. Yeah, I don't think I'd take a chance with that. His first time he played, yeah. Okay, I probably shouldn't even have brought it up, but oh, there you go, Mountaintop. That's probably what it does. That's probably what it does. I'm sure you got to do all kinds of, give it all kinds of permissions. We'll see you next time back. Crazy K, how you doing? Good morning. Hi. Vanessa, how you doing today? V, good to see you. He was good for a kid. Yeah, I mean, he held his own. It seemed like that's I've always liked that song. It seemed like that's a pretty basic song. And that's what I like about it, is it's just basic rock and roll. And, but yeah, he did good. He did good. Good morning. The real question, Mike, is how you feeling this morning? After breaking ribs and being in a car accident and then performing a, 3-hour set, 3-hour show last night, how you feeling this morning? It's Chicago 25, whatever it is. I know nothing about playing instruments, but that song just seems like a fairly basic song to learn how to play. I might be completely wrong, but wow, 8 to 13, that's pretty good, Burks. That's pretty good to be getting that many. I don't get that many. When I do get like 4, maybe 5, I lose 2 or 3 overnight, so super sore and dehydrated. Yeah, I'll bet, being out there in that heat and humidity yesterday. Well, you get some rest and hydration, and bourbon is not hydration, Mike. Just stopped by to give my like. Gotta go catch up on the news. Have a wonderful day. All right, V, we'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. It's actually the same. Oh, okay. The same as 25 or 64. I could play it. I could play it. You picked up 7 subs. Yeah, there was one guy came in and he was talking about how it was a great show and everything, and I was like, sub up, Bubby, buddy. And I think Billy was told a couple people to sub up, so that's cool. You seem like during the live streams while you're playing, obviously you can't see what's going on, but it seems like, you know, some people will pop in, and really, I mean, you don't get people that have a lot of criticisms, that's for sure. Good morning. Most of the time it's people with good comments, and I did get all that bush cut up, not burned, but cut up. Good morning.
Good morning.
I got a video coming out today, Michael, that shows the finished product. 10 o'clock, I got my last video from that project coming out. But yeah, during the show, you get, you know, people will come in and drop a comment, you know, about good music, and they'll drop a comment about the band. Sometimes you'll get requests. Good morning. Good morning. Like, I'm going to do a search for your channel on YouTube. I'll sub when I find you. Yeah, it's demonetized at Mike Holmes. There it is. Cyrus, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh, nobody, I don't harass people at all. Heck no, Cyrus. I'm a little guy. I'll get my ass kicked. I'm a little old guy, too. I'll get my ass kicked. I start harassing people. Burks, you not subbed to Mike? Oh, man. Friday, Saturday nights, he does live streams from his concerts. He's a good guitar player. He's got a lot of content on his channel of him playing the guitar. So definitely go over and sub. It's a cool place to hang out. We all hang out and chat goes. Mike's up on the stage performing for us, and we're just like we're sitting at the bar just chatting with him. Never underestimate an old little guy. Okay. Can be very dangerous. Well, you know, I didn't get to 66 years by accident, that's for sure. It was a nice place last night on the water. Should have been fishing with Travis earlier this morning. I saw him out there. That's about 5 or 6 hours away from me, so not an easy drive to get up there. He has a baby hand and he knows how to use it. Okay, Burks. Yeah, you're right there on the stage. We were right there on the stage with you. It was pretty cool. When you first started playing, after you put the phone over there, I thought we were going to vibrate off of there, but the vibration kind of slowed down or stopped. But the first couple notes you guys played, man, that phone was vibrating all over the place. Good morning.
Morning.
James D, absolutely. God bless America. Everyone have an amazing day. Mary, you too. We'll see you later. Enjoy your day celebrating the 4th of July. Alright, so we've made it to the final turnaround point. We're going to head back on the Wellston Trail. You know, in Gran Torino, he takes out his hand and pretends it's a gun and starts shooting. That'll be Dave with the baby hand. You're right. You're right, Claudia. Looks like a nice walk. I'm in Georgia, Cyrus. I am 100 miles south of Atlanta, Georgia. I'm about maybe 3 hours from the Florida state line. We have their effect, vibration, like a Harley. Happy 250th. Yes, 250th birthday. Mary, thanks for being here. I appreciate you just being here. This stream is more beneficial to me than it is to anybody else, I guarantee you. And I've talked about all that in the past. It has definitely helped me with a lot of things. So, good morning. Oh, there he is. I was wondering what you were looking at. Thought maybe Sasquatch was back in there. We got a white squirrel back here in the woods this morning. He's just digging away. You feel 250 this morning, Mike? Just digging away.
Don't see that too often.
Oh, there's a bunch of them around here.
White one?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Somebody told me that they're inbred.
Yeah.
And they're in this area, and they said, one guy told me he gets like half a dozen of them every day in his yard.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't know that either. I thought they were rare. All right, back to the walk. Sweat so much last night you didn't pee until you got home. Yeah, it's not albino, no. It's just a white squirrel. Well, I was just telling that guy that they're Ducky looked it up for me, and yes, they're inbred squirrels. Morning. And there are a lot in this area. It's kind of neat. I before I moved down here, before I started seeing them on a regular basis down here, I'd only seen maybe 2 or 3 albino squirrels in my life. And I started seeing those, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I actually saw 5 of them all in one walk, like all pretty close together. So, good morning. You guys have a great day.
Hey, thank you. You too. Be safe.
It's a West Virginia squirrel. Solid black squirrels are a thing too. Yes, they have those up when I was in Toronto. They have them running all over the place in Toronto. That's what you were trying to say? Oh, okay. Yeah, when I was in Toronto, yeah, there's black squirrels everywhere. Eric, you're taking off. All right, we'll see you later. Thanks for being here today. I do appreciate you. Picked up another date at the venue last night. He ate free crabs. There you go. So you got that venue again this summer? Or how soon is that, Mike? It is a cool venue. Being right on the water like that. Black squirrels at Niagara Falls, yeah. I saw them, and I saw somebody on a video, and they had black squirrels running around, and I'm pretty sure they were in Canada, somewhere out west, not in Toronto, and somewhere out west in Canada in November. Oh, okay. Claudia, do you have black squirrels up there where you're at? All black? You believe you do? Well, Claudia, what do you mean you believe? You need to get out and touch some grass, Claudia. On the inside, you can walk up to the bar while you're playing. That's cool. That's cool. I don't know the half of it. You really do? Okay. Well, how about I come up there and we go walking every day, Claudia? There is a possibility of squirrels in Claudia's region. Cannot confirm nor deny that there may be squirrels. High possibility. Oh, so you're saying that the squirrels are high? They're meth squirrels? Is that what it is? Humidity was 95%. Wow. Yeah, that's very uncomfortable. Even if it was like 70 degrees, 95% humidity is very uncomfortable. A zebra striped squirrel? Little cow pattern squirrels would be cute. Yeah, they would. They would indeed. Good morning. I'm sure with AI we could probably create them, right? Nancy Drew, good morning to you. Good to see you this morning. I am on the homeward stretch of my walk. Probably got about, I don't know, about a half a mile to go. Day 318, and the numbers match. I'll have 813 miles when I get back home. Totally against the use of AI. You are not. Explain to me then, James, how you picked up your house and vacuumed under it. I want to know. Explain that to me. Just let you know, AI can make eggs and bacon, clean up the mess. Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's going to get us. It's going to get us. I mean, there's very strong possibility, probably more likely possibility that AI is going to get us than that Claudia has squirrels in her area. So, but I'm sure there's people out there. Well, I know there are. I've heard people talk about it. There's people out there building shit with AI that, yeah, it'll scare you to death. Good morning. Claudia's going to have to move where the squirrels are. Yeah. If there aren't any squirrels up there, she definitely needs to. It sounds to me like she just needs to get out and touch grass. Animals Tech, how you doing this morning? John, good morning to you. You live beside a huge graveyard? Oh, wow. Michael, when am I going back? I don't know. Animals Tech, good to see you this morning. Last night there was 3 rabbits and a deer in my front yard when you came home. Oh, cool. The deer was eating your flowers. Okay, not so cool. As a sampler platter. Alex on YouTube, how you doing this morning? Good to see you today. It's cool to see you in ACR's live stream last night. So you're saying those animals are vegan? Back to see Mama Hustle as soon as I possibly can. But there's no set date right now. You fell asleep watching Mike? I remember when you came in, I don't think he lasted a whole lot longer before the battery on his phone died. So, Mims, how you doing this morning? Good to see you. Heck yeah, I'm out here getting them, Mike. 318 days now, 813 miles. Good morning. That's what happens when you eat floor volume. Valium, yes. Has she ever been to Georgia? Sure, she's been to Georgia. She's traveled all over the place. She hasn't been down here to my house where I live now. Boy. She hasn't traveled anywhere for quite some time. I think most recently was maybe about, oh gosh, a few years back. I think she went to Washington, D.C. Morning. And actually, I know that she went up to Frankenmuth in Michigan. Frankenmuth in Michigan it's a city, and it's an all Christmas town. Everything in the town is Christmas, 365 days a year. So, Hester, how you doing? You're watching from Ohio? Okay, cool. What part of Ohio? I'm originally from Dayton, Ohio. That Valium was an antique. Probably didn't have anything left in it, huh? It is hot this morning. It's muggy anyway. Not really hot, but muggy. I should take her to Tennessee and stay in a cabin. Oh, I don't know, maybe. I don't know how well she would do traveling anymore. She's 92 years old, so. Lynchburg, Ohio. Okay. Trying to think of where that's at. Is that like southeast Ohio? Am I correct in saying that? Lance, how you doing this morning? Good morning, Dave, my favorite YouTuber. I hope you have an outstanding day. Good morning, hustlers in the live chats. Lance, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that so much.
Okay.
Hi.
Good morning.
There were 10s and were great. I had them by the hundreds. Oh, okay. Lance, you're amazing, man. I appreciate you. Good morning. Grandmom had them. I don't need a prescription. Okay. And then he comes in with 5 gifted memberships. Paul got a membership. All right. Stephen Morgan, Irene, Hannibal, Stevie K Official. Thank you, Lance. I appreciate that so much. You are amazing, dude. You are absolutely amazing. Yeah, Paul got a membership. That's cool. Paul, are you still here? I knew he was in earlier. Claudia, have you ever been over to Paul's YouTube page and seen all his artwork? Today is floor day. John, all right. You never have? Oh, Claudia, you gotta go. Sweetheart, you're missing out on so much. You need to hang out with old guy Dave for a while. Easy way to find him is on my community page. He posted a picture on my community page of an Elvis impersonator, and if you go to that on my community page, and you can click on his channel, his profile pic, and go straight to his channel. So he does drawings and wood carvings, and does a lot of photography as well. And definitely check him out. You'll be impressed with his artwork, and it's all him doing it. So I had my customary fried chicken last night too. That's what makes for a good night. All right, Mike. Lance is definitely a super cool dude. Having a bad headache this morning, that sucks. Well, 1 pound BLT today, huh? Good morning, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. It does make for a good night, absolutely. Bacon. All right, the Robin Trower Memorial Bridge, the 4th crossing of the RTMB today. 4th and final. Thinking about a giant BLT. You just had one yesterday? Yeah, Alex, I understand that. I rarely get headaches, and I've only had, I don't know, maybe I probably count on one hand how many, and that would even be a baby hand too, how many migraines I've had. But I know that they can definitely be debilitating. I've been around people that have had them, so yeah, definitely stay there. Have a mass sandwich from Schlotsky's. Wow, I haven't heard about that in a long time. I haven't heard that name in a long time. It's wonderful and surprising you're not 500 pounds. Lance again with 5 more memberships. Possum Holler, Peace RW, St. Benedict. We got some good names anyway. Nilburn, and Bathy got one too. Cool. All right, we are coming up to the end of the walking trail. Basically just walk around the corner, or I could walk through those woods, but that would be quite a challenge to walk through those woods. My house is just right through those woods there. So '70s chick, how you doing today? You're gonna grind some coffee beans? All right, that sounds good. By the time you're done with that, Claudia, I will be home and be sipping on a cup of coffee myself. So Lester's here. Good morning, Lester. Gotta love the 70s, absolutely. USA, how you doing today? Good to see you. I'm almost done with my walk today. Gotta make it up this insufferable incline of insanity. Oh, goodness, I've done it again. I have made it to the top. Pretty flowers along my walk. Pretty flowers. We did see a white squirrel today on the walk. His rough sleep, a very strong thunderstorm. Oh, wow, 70s chick. Hope everybody's okay. Still have to make your Star Spangled Banner video. I'm working on Jimmy's explosions. Oh, there you go. How fine do you go, Claudia? I like espresso grind. That question could have been, well, anyway. I absolutely love all the trees out that way. You're pretty treeless in Colorado? Really? All you gotta do is drive a little bit west and you're in the mountains though, right? But I guess I understand what you're saying. Not as bad as Utah though. James, I'm not sure, but I got this grinder from Amazon, pretty good. Yellow flowers are friendly. Rainey was here. I don't know. She was here in the very beginning, so. Okay. The altitude stunts their growth. Okay, I see. I see. Huh. I'd never even thought about that. Yeah, we got trees to the point where it's too much sometimes. If you've been watching my yard cleanup videos, which I got another one coming out, I got the final one of this latest project coming out today at 10 o'clock. Yeah, the trees can definitely be a nightmare to me. This is my property here, and you can see how thick those woods are, and it's just vines. And I know through all this here, because I cleaned it up last fall, all this here is like stickers. The vines all have like real heavy duty stickers on them. 2 pairs of gloves and they'll still stab you. Yesterday I finished cleaning up out here by the road, all the low stuff that had grown back. Some of it's still there, but I did get that drainage ditch completely cleaned up yesterday. All the way to the back, and there's the evidence that I've been doing it. That's all the stuff I pulled out of there, all the way to where you still see some green in there. That's where I started piling the stuff up from back there. So a lot of work. And we have made it home. Yeah, my side yard is looking a hell of a lot better. Still got the best looking damn mailbox on the block though. Still got ruts in my yard from damn tree service that I didn't even hire. Let's get in the house here. It's a little bit cooler in there. Just for a minute, and I'm going to get caught up on the chat. I have made it home. 318 days, 813 miles have been completed. Let's see. She knew you were coming in, Lester, so she's hiding from you? Okay. I like Denver Lance. I was there last year for a concert. Went to Ball Arena. I have a subscriber on the channel. Comes in every once in a while. I tried to get her to go over to Mike's live stream last night, but she was working. Bren, and she lives in Colorado Springs. So, ACR Protect, his mom lives up there in Colorado Springs as well. So, alright, we got coffee. We got the charger for the phone. We're going to come out here, have a seat. Looks like my neighbor's loading up his new boat and going boating today. Oh, didn't invite me, damn it. Hang on just a second, folks. There we go. We're plugged in and we're ready for, oh, I don't know, another half an hour or so. Let me get caught up on the chat here. It calls Boise the city of tree, 40,000 trees. That's cool. Made hell of progress? Yeah, I have. No, they do not, Alex. You like Boise and Idaho? Yeah, 70s chick is over there in Boise, Lance. Iron Maiden, I might have been 2024 the more I think about it. Oh, okay. When you went out there to Colorado. Lester, thanks for welcoming me home. Yes, Alex, home sweet home. The brick wall, mountaintop. Mountain sending, what is that? What is that? I don't even know what to call it. Clapping, thumbs up hands. Ducky, welcome home. Thank you. Why not rent a brush hog? Be done in no time. I've thought about it, John. I've thought about it. POV, you're a phone charger. 4,000 years ago. Yes, it is coffee and cigarette time, Claudia. You are right. Good job. Okay, that's what you sent me. The applause of the baby hands. That's what it looked like, Claudia. Mike's headed out the end of July to test the heat in Vegas. See if his wife can handle the heat out there. That'll be a good place for you, Mike. I think, as far as what you do. Lance, if you're not familiar with Mike Holmes there, he's a guitar player, and he's in a band called The Motive, and he puts on, he live streams from his shows on Fridays and Saturday nights when he has gigs on a Friday or a Saturday night, sometimes both nights, but he'll live stream from the gigs. He did a show last night, and he's got a lot of content on his channel of him playing guitar. He's a good guitar player. Yeah, Lester, we had a front row seat to Mike last night, and so weren't seeing any dancing girls last night. You cleared 10 acres in a few hours with yours? Yeah. Cold winters. Mike's wanting to get away from that winter. Says you don't have to shovel sunshine. Brian, how you doing? I don't have any baby chicks, Brian, but I do have a baby hand, Brian. So make sure you give me a thumbs up. Baby hand is requesting more thumbs up. Yes, we definitely had an unobstructed view area last night. Absolutely. Yeah, those are birds. If you're hearing birds, that's what they are. I live in a fairly wooded area. Lots and lots of tall pine trees all around me. So, yeah. Yeah, we had good seats last night, Mike. I appreciate that. The first seats we had weren't the greatest, but you hate winter, you hope it's your last. Oh, okay. Here's Lester with his nightstand report. Lester leaves stuff out on his nightstand all the time for the new people here. And we get a report the next morning what all's on his nightstand. Chicken tenders, potatoes, corn, coffee, water, Gatorade, garbage on my nightstand from last night. Lester, Lester, Lester. Oh, yeah, the other Mike Holmes is probably the home improvement guy from up in Canada. It's demonetized at Mike Holmes. Lance, sorry about that. Yeah, demonetized, just like being demonetized on your channel. Mike, you haven't said lately how many copyright strikes you've been getting during your shows. Yeah, when you first started playing that second set, Mike, we were definitely vibrating around, but it seemed like it settled down, or I just got used to it. Um, Probably my, what is it called? What is it? Nystigmatism or whatever. Last night, 52 copyright strikes. Yeah, you're never going to be monetized, Mike. There you go, Lance. Thank you for subbing. Mike's got a good channel. He's a good dude, and he's got a good channel. Lots and lots of good. If you like classic rock, lots and lots of, and he's lots and lots of good music on his channel. And he's actually putting together an acoustic act as well. The lead singer with the band that he's in, him and the lead singer are starting an acoustic act as well. Have you settled on a name for that yet, Mike? The acoustic act? Yeah, I was looking at that bass last night. It's a 5-string bass. Kenny, how you doing today? How about make my YouTube channel great again? How about that? We don't do politics here, so don't come in with that crapola. Make drinks, drive my car, play guitar on my channel. I think we're going to call it the Time Machine. Oh, okay. So what's everybody got planned for today? Anything? The chat just slowed down big time. Showing I got 18 people in here, but who knows if you can believe that. Flash of the past. Absolutely. I do have a new video coming out 10 o'clock. It's kind of a culmination of the whole week's worth of yard cleanup that I've been doing. Cutting down vines and cutting up trees that have fallen and all that. And started working on Monday, put my first video out Tuesday, and so I worked Monday through Friday on it and had a video of Tuesday every day from Tuesday until today. So video will be out at 10 o'clock. Dance with Me by Orleans. Lester, hid your message. You enjoyed the video with my mom? Yeah, she is adorable. She's got that cool factor. Thanks, Lance. I'll let her know you said that. Mr. Tambourine Man. How about Dear Mr. Fantasy? Mike, you made me last night listen to some Grand Funk Railroad though. You played We're an American Band and your phone died. Thanks, Lance. I appreciate the compliments from my mom. I will definitely let her know. I've been telling her about all the comments that you've been getting on the video. So, yeah, you played We're an American Band and then your phone died. And so, yeah, I ended up turning on some Grand Funk last night. Listening to some Heartbreaker and what else? I'm Your Captain. You haven't watched the latest Mama Hustle video, Lester? Go over there and watch it. Watch all my videos, Lester. Everybody watch all my videos. I need more views on my videos. I do okay on the of Time Machine by Grand Funk. Yeah, I do okay on the live streams. My videos, yeah. Been busy. Okay, I understand. Richard, how you doing today? Good to see you this morning, Richard. I have been back from my walk now for, I don't know, about 10 minutes. I've been walking 4 miles a day recently. 318 days in a row, though, I've been walking, and I'm up to 813 miles. When I hit 365 days, I will have 1,001 mile completed. So, going to do 1,000 miles in a year. That is my goal, and I will achieve it. Sorry, if you're wondering what I'm doing down there, my belt was just kind of messed up. I was fixing my belt. Yeah, you might be right, Mike. People are actually out touching grass. It was funny last night because I was sitting out here, I was putting together the video for today, and like putting the pieces where they're supposed to be and everything from all the different clips I had. Bloated Toad, thanks for the gold coin. I appreciate that. You love Aerosmith? Yeah, I was sitting out here. I just put together all the pieces of the video, and I saw the notification that you went live, Mike. And I was sitting here, and there was a deer across the street in the yard right across the street, and my neighbor's dog was going crazy. And I was watching my dog, and that fence, he's got that fence, but it has like mesh wire in between the crosses and everything to keep the dogs in. And the dog actually chewed right through that mesh wire and broke out of the yard and went chasing that deer. So I had to go help round up the dog before I could get on your live stream. Chicks in wheelchairs are easier to catch, that's for sure. Lovely weather. It's a little muggy for me. It's going to be up in the 90s, so yeah, exactly, Kane. Your dog would have gone over that fence. Well, he's got a dog, and it's still a pup, and I don't even know what it is. It almost looks like it part Great Dane, and it's huge, and it will stand up. It'll stand up on its hind legs up on top of that fence and put its front paws up on the fence, and his chest is. Oh, I'm pointing at myself, not the fence. The dog's chest is above the fence, so that dog could easily clear that fence if it figured out how to do it. You are right, Lance. This is my kind of neighborhood. Neighborhoods without sidewalks. That's If there aren't sidewalks in the neighborhood, it's probably an older neighborhood, and the houses are set further apart. Yeah. I'm pretty much right in the middle of town too. So, but definitely, heck yeah, Lester, she's gonna snitch on you. Um, what was I getting ready to say? Oh yeah, I'm right in the middle of town, but it's the older part of town. Or yeah, the older part of town. I think my house was built in the late '50s. So Isaac, I have no idea what you're talking about. But we don't get into politics and all that stuff here. So, Mike, Ducky's got breakfast ready for you, Lester. Might be a moose knuckle. More freeze dried minnows, please. Please. Did someone say camel toe? I think someone did say camel toe. Yes. Camel Joe. Camel Joe. Oh, okay. That's what you meant, Mike. You have to wear gloves to touch those minnows? Really? Amy McNeasy. How you doing, Amy? Good to see you today. You and Lance are both in here this morning. It's fantastic. Love seeing you guys in here. You guys are the greatest. Husband and wife team, right there. Just using the Jedi mind trick. Okay, Mike. Amy, I'm doing fantastic. I am doing absolutely fantastic. Pretty pleased with my accomplishments from this week. And I put out video every day this week of my cleaning up my side yard. Today, video at 10 o'clock will be the culmination of all of them. And yeah, pretty pleased with the work I got done. And I got a little side project that I'm probably going to work on this weekend and possibly put out my million view um, my first time million view video. Probably not, but you just subbed to Paul. His art's really good. Yes, it is. It is very good. These are not the droids you're looking for. And look at you, Amy, coming in with the 10 gifted memberships. Man, you guys are too good to me. You really are. Just too good to me. I, I'm not worthy. Dark High Life. Mr. Carter got a membership. Rhinestone Suzanne. Subi got a membership. Poker. LMDMT. Ray of Sunflower Gang. Fishy Fingers. God's Kingdom. Philip Nye. Wow. Thank you very much, Amy. I appreciate the gifted memberships. Saving Grace Outdoors. How you doing, brother? Good to see you today. Your food card ran out. Mountaintop, mountaintop, mountaintop. Sending the cat ears. Mr. Carter is, yeah, he comes on the channel. He started coming in during football season. He's a Chicago Bears fan and was giving me crap about the Bears beating my Bengals. So, yeah. Yeah, of course you did, Mike. SGO, how you been doing? I've seen a few of your lives here and there. Sergeant Carter calls his member Mike. Proof that I'm a furry. Saving Grace Outdoors is a good fishing channel. He's a good guy. Um, Goes out fishing a lot. Takes his son fishing. His son is now old enough that he kicks dad's ass sometimes. But he's a good guy. Coaches youth sports. Good man. Busy time of year for you? Okay. You been out in your balcony garden? Oh, cool. Cool. Yeah, Lance, saving grace. He's definitely a good guy. Um, all those things I just mentioned about him, and definitely some good fishing content as well. If you enjoy fishing content, definitely want to sub up to his channel. He lives down in the Panhandle of Florida, and does a lot of fishing down there. Red Sox beat the Yankees again last night. Heck yeah, saving grace. Love, love, love fishing. All right, there you go. First time you picked your guitar up this week and it felt good last night, not so good this morning. I'll bet, Mike. Yeah, those of you who don't know, Mike Holmes there, he's been through the ringer. He's got two of the three knocked out of the way already, though, of the bad things happening. We're all worried about the third happening. But he slipped and fell when he was loading up after the show and broke some ribs. And then just this past week, he was in a car accident. So, um, got T-boned. So, Gypsy Spirit, it is very sad about the earthquakes, right, in Venezuela. Yeah, Saving Grace will definitely sub. Well, actually, I think that Lance is doing away with YouTube. Lance and Amy, they're husband and wife, and they had several different YouTube channels. And I think they said yesterday that they're doing away with it. So, Lance, you're welcome, and thank you very much for the super chat. Oh, look at that! More gifted memberships. You guys, yeah, good thing you're not in Venezuela, Mike. Absolutely. Mike is knee deep in leather. Got a gifted membership. Great Siraj got one. Drew wins. Michelle Shadow Company. Yeah, just don't break your guitar, Mike. Yeah, he was standing there last night out there on the Chesapeake Bay, and there's all those boats there, and I was telling him, don't you dare get on one of them boats, Mike. Be a 3-hour tour with no Marianne and Ginger. just the skipper and the professor and Mr. Howell. Thank you, Ducky. You haven't been happier since you quit your channels? Good. Good. You barely play anymore. Hurts every time you pick it up. Oh, wow. There you go, Paul. Yeah, you got your free membership. Now, hey, Paul. Now you got access to the emojis. You can do the baby thumb thing. Been on calls. That's fine, Paul. Fishy Fingers, how you doing today? You got gifted a membership too. Amy McKenzie there just gifted you a membership right above your name there, Fishy Fingers. Fairly conditioned to play a 3-hour show. Yep, Ducky, I'm looking. So I mentioned I got a video coming out 10 o'clock. It's the culmination of what I've been doing all week long. And yeah, Jackson's on Cindy's channel all the time. And gee whiz, Amy, 5 more? Virginia Possum, CSX, Nifties. Oh, Saving Grace got one. Well, there you go. Lester even got one. Hot dog. Well, that's cool. Nothing more Maryland than eating crabs and chicken. You had both last night. Lester and Saving Grace both got a membership. Lisa Myers, what's the topic? No general topic at all. We just sit and chat. I walk every day, and I live stream from that. You got crabs and chickens, Mike. Your fingers can't take it after about 30 minutes. Yeah, I live stream every day. I walk every day. I'm doing 4 miles a day now. I've been live streaming now from my walks for 318 days, and I'm up to 813 miles. Yeah, Amy's gifting all kinds of membership. 813 miles. I'm on my way to a full year, 365 days, and 1,000 miles. So don't have very long to go or very far to go. So I am in Georgia, Lisa. I'm originally from Ohio, but I'm living in Georgia right now. Yeah, Mike was in a car accident earlier in the week, so welcome to all the new members. Absolutely. That is so cool. I will not visit Tibet. Not because I have anything against Tibet, it's just too far, and I have lots and lots to see here in the United States. So you're from Iowa? Okay. Iowa is in the house. Well, welcome in, Lisa. You're welcome to come in every time. We have a great community. Like I said, I walk every day and I just live stream from that walk and we just talk about whatever. Um, Sometimes we'll see some deer. Today we saw a white squirrel out on the walk. I see white squirrels all the time. If you look at some of my videos, you'll see actually I have a video with the white squirrel in it. And then after the walk, I just come back here, sit and chat. Usually live stream about 2 hours every day. I go live at 7:30 Eastern time. I'm in Georgia, so 7:30 every day. So you are resilient, absolutely. Well, you're welcome to come in every day, Lisa. We have a great community here. Like I said, lots of great people and people from all over, and lots of great channels. So yeah, he's got that 12 string. Um, and yeah, it does have great sound to it. It's a very nice 12 string guitar. And the case is gorgeous too. So you enjoy the outdoors also? I do too. I'd much rather be outside than inside. It could be 95 degrees and I will be sitting outside rather than being in an air conditioned house. Now, if it's 5 degrees, I'll be in the heated house. So, probably French toast. The more strings, the more pressure it takes to play. Yeah, Cindy was at your show for a little while. Under pressure. Under pressure. Do I don't know how the do stuff goes. Now you want bacon and pancakes? Lance, Mike Holmes there, he has a deli he goes to and they have BLTs and they put 1 pound of bacon on a BLT. He's shown pictures. There's pictures of the sandwich on his page. Legend of Danny, how you doing? I always want to be wherever it's coldest. Ugh, no. No, Danny, no. Danny, no. Danny, no. Bacon and pancakes? Yes. Yeah, he's got a picture of the sandwich on his channel. One pound of bacon on a BLT. It's like a huge capital B and then a little L and a T. You've been busy. Yeah, your dad, Cindy's over in Australia right now. From Tennessee, but she's hanging out over in Australia right now. So, Cindy, sweetheart, I understand you being busy. Heck yeah. I don't know if I'd have time to be sitting on other people's channels. That's how you make a BLT. Yeah. Lisa, I totally agree with you. The hotter, the better. You love swimming? Okay, cool. Wait till I go to a Peter Luger steakhouse in July. They have a giant bacon steak. Oh, wow. In Cambodia, you eat fried spiders? Well, you can have that. 11:30 p.m. on Saturday there, huh? Wow, it's almost the next day for you already, Cindy. Did you go to the comedy show? You want to eat BBBs? The T and the L and the T can go in the trash. There you go, Lance. Yeah, yeah. Two little strips of bacon. Yeah, it's like what? What? If I wanted a bacon salad, I would have ordered a bacon salad or a salad with bacon on it. Lisa, I don't like winter either. I don't like winter either. The comedian was funny. Okay, cool, Cindy. Um, Me and Cindy got the fish together, what, 2 weeks ago? Yeah, I think it was 2 weeks ago. I went up there. She's about 5 hours north of me, and actually, I'd driven to Ohio, and on my way back, I stopped and hung out with Cindy and Travis for a while, and got caught myself a 11 and a half pound carp while I was with them. They helped. They had everything set up, and it was already on the line, and I just brought it in. Actually, I admit the first one I let it got off the line, but then I did catch the second one. So had a lot of fun doing that. So today'd be a lovely day for plant shopping. Off topic, I thought bacon pancakes and the walk it off plant shopping. There you go. There you go. Total destruction. You said there's some pretty bad storms, 70s chick. The cardiac club sandwich, yes. You don't have to shovel sunshine. Absolutely. You think Ducky's allergic to plant life? I think so. Absolutely, Lisa. We are on the same page. Did not eat the carp. Nope. Put it back. Everybody hit that like button. Double tap the screen. We got 51 likes. Baby Hand is here, and Baby Hand's demanding or requesting, not demanding. That would sound weird. Not that it's not weird that I have a little baby hand on my finger, but the baby hand is requesting that you give me a thumbs up. The canopy was destroyed. There were 6 lawn chairs on the grass. There are coolers and everything spread everywhere because of the wind blew them all over. Oh, wow, 70s chick. Not all plants, but most. Yeah, definitely have take some pictures of that and post them, 70s chick. Your wife has a brown thumb. I pretty much do too. I have one house plant, so. Fall is king, Paul? Really? Lettuce, it's just green water, huh? All hail the baby hand. Next week is going to be in the 90s, so you're going to be in the pool or at the lake. Lisa, which one, pool or lake? Weird is subjective. You are right, Mike. ACR Protect, how you doing today? Which one is it, Lisa? Pool or lake? Iowa gets hot. I about melted there in the summer when I visited years ago. Pool, okay. All right. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, Mike. All right, guys, I'm over the 2 hours. I got a video coming out, a new video coming out in about 20 minutes. There'll be another new video, the completion of my week-long project of cleaning up my side yard, all the overgrown stuff, and just kind of overview of everything I did this past week out there in the yard. Thank you all for hanging out with me this morning. Thanks for all the super chats and all the gifted memberships. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you all. I was in the Air Force, Lisa. Do appreciate every single one of you, and I will see you all tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow and doing my walk again in a little less than 22 hours. We'll be back again. You all have a fantastic day. Love you to death. New video coming out at 10 o'clock. Definitely go check it out. Peace, everybody.